Everyone, it's Mike Williams here at the Houston Improv, and today we've got a very special guest all the way from Dallas, Texas, a nationally touring headlining comedian. You might have seen him on Ellen, maybe on Last Comic Standing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Dean Lewis. Hey, Dean.
Hi, Mikey. How are you, man?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing?
Well, I'm online. I think I won some money from a bank in Uganda, so I'm waiting to hear back from them. But in the meantime, I'll talk to you. What's up?
Oh, well, today we're talking about, and I hope you did win some money from Uganda, by the way, but today we're talking about fun things to do for birthday parties for adults. And, well, I know that you've had quite a few birthday parties, Dean. What would you suggest?
Well, you know, my favorite was when I was 30 and the girl popping out of the cake was your mom. But I think birthdays, birthdays for adults, you know, it's a really interesting thing because, you know, you're an adult. Do you really want to have a bunch of waiters at an Italian restaurant clapping and singing all around you and embarrass yourself? So it's a delicate balance, but, you know, there's common things, Mike. I mean, you go to dinner with a bunch of friends, and then, you know, that ends up someone's drunk and crying, and they leave.
Right.
And there's that, and then what else have you got? I mean, there's, you know, bowling maybe?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I don't think if you're an adult bowling, really, or like, well, Chuck E. Cheese, that's not a good idea either.
No, then you get, you know what you get for birthday present? You get an ankle bracelet and a call from
you get a lot of trouble, right?
Yeah. So what's a good thing? You know, it's a good question because you want it to be different, you want it to be fun, and you know, and then there's bad things to do on your birthday because it excludes other people. You know, I think a concert for your birthday is fun, but you can't go with 20 of your friends.
That's true. That's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Well,
and then you know, this really does sound like a joke, but I'm not making a joke. I mean, a big birthday thing. A lot of guys want to gentlemen's entertainment. And do you really want to see a lap dance given to your grandmother? I mean, do you really? Is that what you're looking for?
Not again, I do not.
No. So it's got to be something you're looking for. What is fun for a lot of different people? You know, your friends have wide variety of taste, and what's going to be fun for everybody? And I think, you know, comedy club's awesome. I mean, that really is. You go there, especially if it's someone you want to see.
Right.
And a lot of times at comedy clubs, like at the Improv, you know, if you let them know, hey, this is so-and-so's birthday, they will make mention of it. They won't make fun of them, but they will make it part of the show. Hey, happy birthday to so-and-so. But some comics may include it, you know, and so who knows, you may go to, you know, Houston Improv, and you might have someone like Ron White or the future Ron White wishing you a happy birthday.
That's right. And I've never been to an improv comedy club where I saw a bad show. Every time I go, it's always a great show. And they have more than 20 locations around the U.S. So I'm sure there's one near you or in the city that you live in. I know there's one in Dallas where you are. There's one here in Houston. There's one in Arlington in Texas. But they're all over the country. So you can always find
it's not just comedy. Sometimes, as you, Mr. Mike, do magic. And that's a really, you know, adult-themed magic is not going to be the same thing kids are going to see, but that's, again, another great birthday experience.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea. Comedy clubs, that's a place to go for birthdays as an adult. Hey, I really appreciate you joining us today, Dean. Thanks so much.
I got to go. I got a thing from Uganda. This may be, I'm going to start treating my friends like crap. Oh.
I'm hoping that you win, Dean, some money.
I don't know you anymore. Goodbye, peasants.
See you later, Dean. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.